In public speaking and communication, one objective is to make sure what is inside your head, your mind, to get into the mind of your audience. Yes, but doesn't it feel so difficult? Not when you have a structure, a technique which will make it not just easy for your audience to follow your ideas, but probably for them to care as well. This is called what, so what, and now what structure. Are you ready to learn? Let's get started. Welcome to Grow with Girija, where we learn about public speaking, communication, and life. What, in your opinion, is the most important task of a speaker? Is it to convince your audience? I used to think that is the first and most important task. But I have realized that the most important task first is to make sure your audience cares about your topic. Isn't it? Otherwise, why would they listen and why would they pay attention? Just because your topic, your idea is important to you has no meaning to the audience. Each individual is different and so is their value system. So your topic might not be in their list of priorities or somewhere lower in the priority. And that is where so what part of the structure comes into the picture. It tells to the audience, it answers the question, why should I care? Do you remember? In the beginning of the video, I mentioned the structure is what, so what, and now what. But I have already started talking about the so what part of the structure. Actually, you need to start to talk to your audience first about the what of your topic, which is what is your topic about. Now you might think it's obvious. Who wouldn't start with that in your communication? But trust me, I have heard speakers, I have seen communications where either the communicator does not mention it right in the beginning, or they mix up many topics, or they themselves are not clear about what their topic is. And what that does, it makes the audience confused and you end up losing their attention. The final part is easy, which is now what? You have told your audience what is it about, why should they care, and it's time for some action. If the topic which you told them is important, what is the action they should take? What should they do now? Don't leave them hanging. Give them something to act upon. Let us understand it with an example. Suppose you are into reading books and you really enjoy it. You get an opportunity to tell it to others, to an audience. The first thing you would do is to tell the audience what it is about. It could be something like reading is a useful activity for learning. Then comes the so what part. Why should your audience care? You might assume that everybody knows reading is important, so that becomes important for the audience as well. If that is the case, then you are not giving enough thought to human motivation, to human behavior, and different preferences. One way to generate interest in your audience about this topic of reading book could be to ask them a question. Who would like to be able to generate ideas in their area of interest? I'm sure this would make the audience interested, and then you could give this proposition saying that by reading books you can learn from others' experience as well as generate new ideas. And now you have your audience's attention because they care about this topic. Next is the now what part of your structure, which is giving an action to your audience. In the book example, it could be to recommend a book or to tell them pick a new book in next 1 week and read 10 pages every single day. But the key here is to be specific. We know that humans can't act on generic information. So make your action specific, because without that they would miss their goals even if they tried. And here it is, the what, so what, and now what structure of communication. Apply it in your next communication, whether written or spoken, and you will be clear about your own ideas. Your audience will be better engaged and they will get the same clarity, and it will be an effective communication. How did you like today's video? Did you find something useful? If yes, share it with others so that others can benefit from it. Like the video and subscribe to my channel to support it. I'll see you in another video of Grow with Girija. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep growing, because change is inevitable, but growth is optional.